Hey everyone, I'm Multiple456, you're the Ultimates, and welcome to episode 54 of Let's Platinum Elden Ring. Okay, let's go find that Latenna person. So what we want to do is we want to head to the Laskia ruins, and we want to head in this direction. I think it's here. Just quickly get rid of that. And where's the other one? Get rid of that. Okay, so let's head in this direction. This is an area that we could have gone to earlier, but I decided to skip it because, spoilers, Latenna is on the other side of where we're going today. So I thought, there's no reason to deal with it now, I'll deal with it later. Got these guys. What are they called again? Royal Revenants, I think. Or maybe just Revenants, the Royal Revenants, the other ones. I kept getting the Royal Revenants and the Grafted Scions mixed up. Alright, perfect, found it. So there's a cave here. I think you can also find one of those like candlesticks that leads you towards this cave. Let's hop in here. This is the Lakeside Crystal Cave. The other thing I want to be careful of is I do have a lot of runes. Part of me wants to spend them on leveling, and the other part of me is like, no, buy rune arcs. So I'll figure it out in a sec. I still haven't figured out what the hell that's for. I gotta look that up. I keep forgetting to look it up. Alright, let's see, can I level up twice or just, it's probably just once actually. Alright, so what was I leveling? I actually want to level intelligence, believe it or not. I was leveling dex, wasn't I? I'm gonna put another point in intelligence and you'll eventually see why. Alright, you know what, so I'm gonna use a rune arc. I want to try it, like, I've actually been wanting to do this for a while, but I want to try and keep a rune arc up for as long as possible. So the only way to do that is to actually be using it. I have to play it well, and hopefully not die, but we'll see. Okay, let's see if we can explore this Lakeside Crystal Cave as it's known. At least we can take out all the enemies with one hit. Alright, Hefty Beast Bone. I think we've seen that before, even though it gave me that icon of you've never seen it before. Oh. Now the boss of this area was actually fairly difficult to beat when I got here the first time, so I was like, alright, well I'm not doing this straight away because that... How did that miss the other guy? Was that because the first guy was so bulky that the weapon didn't, like, it kind of buckled? And didn't swing. I purposely swung there because I thought I could hit both. Okay. Let's see. Okay, we've got one of these big boys. What am I? That was weird. Why was it changing? Oh god, get away. Come on, hop up here. Good. Really? Really? Your AI must be freaking really good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Let's grab this. We will eventually be finding more rune arcs. Ah, we got the spear talisman, yes. So let's have a look. Well, let's pick up a whole bunch of silver fireflies and some budding cave moss. Cool, and let's have a look at the spear talisman. So that is right here. Enhances counterattacks unique to thrusting weapons. So, not too bad. A talisman depicting a spear and a soldier. Enhances the counterattacks... That's not what I meant to do. Enhances the counterattacks that are unique to thrusting weapons. Spears are standard weapons for soldiers in the lands between. They made it possible to respond to a ferocious foe with an equally ferocious counterattack. They made it possible? Yeah. Okay, whatever. Let's go. I don't think I'll really be using that. Okay, so now we want to go down here. And yeah, be careful, because this platforming is a little tricky. It's not too bad, just you gotta know where to land. I died so many times to this boss, and hopefully this time I can beat it first go. Should be able to. But it remains to be seen. Alright, so we've got these crystal snails. And yeah, they can be quite dangerous. So keep taking them out. Normally I use like the... Oh no, that's... Yeah, I was gonna say normally I use the large club here. Is this a... There's certain walls in this game where it's like, that's an illusory wall. It's like, no, it's not. Yeah, normally I use the... I was gonna say, look at that. Look at that animation. All of those were individually animated. The large club, but no, that's only for the dungeons, I guess, and catacombs and all that. Alright. Yes, so many. When they're in their shells like that, you can one-shot them. Golden Rune 5, nothing else. Keep going, keep going. Okay, so now we got to jump down here. It looks a little far, but it's good. I was watching someone play Dark Souls 2 recently. I think I mentioned that. The fall damage in that game is ridiculous. You fall like so... I can hear them, but I can't see them. You fall like nowhere near the distance that you can fall in this game, and you lose, and you like die. It's funny. I was like, oh, I forgot about that. And yeah, be careful with these guys. Okay, believe it or not, we're almost at the end of this cave. I should have changed my, just realized I should have changed my mixed physic. If you're just watching and then using this as a, I guess you'll know about it. Change your mixed physic to lightning again. Okay, here we go. So, we have a boss to fight, and he's fairly powerful. I highly recommend using lightning spear. And I don't think I have anything that boosts lightning, right? No. Okay. Here we go. And I will use this to stay safe. Alright, it's another Bloodhound Knight. Okay, good. Good damage. I recommend every time you get hit, just try and heal up. Ah, damn. Oh man, that sucks. I need to heal. I tried to jump there, but I didn't have enough time. Just the weak one. Actually, maybe the weak one's enough. No. No, why did I do that? Okay. Please roll. No, okay, stop putting stuff in my way. There's like almost nothing in this arena, and the game still finds a way to put stuff. Yep, I can't win like that. It's so, I don't know. Like, he's fast, and also, man, like honestly, using lightning spear is way better than attacking him because he's just so awkward to attack. He moves way too quickly. And yeah, I lost my stupid rune arc. Ah, God. Get out of the way. I'm doing what every good Souls player does. Rush back to the boss. With reckless abandon. Out of the way. Move. Get lost. That's not the way. Oh. Stupid. I had a feeling I was going to lose. I don't know. There's something about when you play this where everything seems to move in slow motion. It's probably because I'm like watching every video on like 1.5 or twice the speed, and then that becomes the new norm. And I forgot to change mixed physic again. Fun. No, I don't know what it is, but it feels like really slow sometimes. Where are you? Up. Come on. good. Okay, one more of that. Okay, you're dead. Stupid fight. Stupid fight. Look at that, how easy I did that. I'm not going to use a gold pickled because I don't think that one, yeah, that's not worth too much. I got the Cerulean Amber Medallion, which is, how much time? 10 minutes. It just raises maximum FP, so meh, whatever. Okay, and when we complete that stupid cave, we can come out to this side. I'm just going to quickly run around, see if there's anything I can collect here. I think there's something. Trina's Lily. And nope, nothing else. Okay. But here, there's Grace Point. There's this Stone Sword Key, Arteria Leaf. I can't remember. Oh, good. To replace the one I stupidly used. I'm gonna rest at the side of Grace. Okay, this is Latenna. Let's talk to her.
Foul tarnished. What do you want? I told the all-hearing brute that I possess no such medallion. Or have you come to take more from me? Was my other half not enough?
Show the secret medallion.
Oh. Do you speak true? So old Albus entrusted his medallion to you. Then I've no choice but to trust that this was his dying will. Let's try again. I'm Latenna, an Albinauric, the same as old Albus. My apologies for my coarse words earlier. I presume the worst. Seeing that you're another tarnished like that all-hearing brute, I hope that you will forgive me. The medallion's better off in your hands anyway. Would you consider doing me a great service? I must go back. There is something I must do, even if I must say farewell to my wolf Lobo. Will you show me the way? To the land of Mikkela's Haligtree. If you accept, I would gladly apprise you of the whereabouts of the medallion's other half. Thank you kindly. They say the other half of the medallion is beyond the Forbidden Lands, north of the Erdtree, in Castle Sol, on the mountaintops of the Giants, accessible by the Grand Lift of Rold.
Okay.
Then I suppose it's time. Farewell, Lobo. My faithful wolf. My better half. I will go with the Tarnished, so that our journey will not have been in vain. Forgive me, Lobo.
Alright, and she fades away, and we acquire Latenna, the Albinauric.
When needed, and I will fight at your side.
Okay, and Lobo, I think is, yeah, Lobo's dead. Let's have a look at her spirit summon. Summon the spirit of Lieutenant Albinauric. Ashen remains which a rare case of one who chose to become a spirit voluntarily. Latenna was renowned as a deft magic archer, but having lost her beloved wolf companion Lobo, she cannot move from the place where she was summoned. Okay, so yeah. Definitely an Albinauric because she can't use her legs. And that's how it works. You can summon her and she'll stay put and deal damage like that. So she's okay. She's not like, you know, the best summon ever, but she's okay. The other thing to point out is there's this weird glitch. I don't know if it still exists, but in a few episodes coming up, like you'll notice that Lobo is what's known as a dire wolf, and in a few episodes coming up, we're going to be in an area where we can fight dire wolves. The funny thing is, if you summon Latenna in that area and you like drag the dire wolves over to, you can't summon Latenna in the area exactly where the dire wolves are, but you can actually pull them towards the same area. You can actually have Latenna jump on the dire wolves. They'll still be hostile towards you, but yeah, you can do that. I didn't try it during practice, but I saw it on a video and I was like, oh, that's cool. Yeah, I probably won't do it, but I'm just like pointing it out. Okay, now let's quickly head down here. There is a spirit spring. I could have used this like pretty much as soon as I got here, but I thought, whatever. Actually, I couldn't remember that it was there and I didn't even explore because I was just thinking I'm going to do it this way. There's another Everjail right here. It's the Malefactor's Everjail, and it is just above where the nomadic merchant was at the start, And before we do anything... Actually, no, I gotta beat this first, because if I do that, I won't be able to get back up. Okay, so I cannot remember what's here, but I don't think it's too hard. I remember it not being that difficult. So let's have a look. This should be, I think it's the one I'm thinking of. Yes, Adan, Thief of Fire. Now don't be fooled by his, you know, the fact that I killed him that quickly. He can be very dangerous. He basically uses a whole bunch of fire attacks on you, and he has, yeah, crazy powerful fire attacks, as including Flame of the Fell God. Wait, I can't remember if he uses that. I think he does, yeah. I'll read it in a second and I'll tell you. Flame of the Fell God, I think, is actually one of the legendary incantations. So I think this is something that you have to do for the platinum. Flame of the Fell God. 41 faith. Summons raging fireball that explodes and sets the area ablaze. This legendary incantation is one of several that draws directly from the power of the fire giants. Releases a ball of raging fire said to be inhabited by a fell god. The fireball floats towards enemies and explodes, setting the area ablaze. Arganthi, the chief guardian of the flame, had kept this incantation as a well-kept secret until it was stolen by Adan. The Fell God still lurks within the fire giants. So a Fell God, maybe that's why they keep calling it, like, you know, Margit the Fell Omen. Is there another Fell? There's at least one more that I can think of that we haven't got to. But yeah. And also Omen, I think Omen is the name of like a sort of race, kind of like the Albinaurics. So yeah, so he's like, let's use Margit. So Margit the Fell Omen. So Fell is like some kind of designation, and then Omen is like the race. So something like that. Okay, actually we're about to see... we're about to fight an Omen Killer. Interesting. I wonder if he's an Omen... Oh, hang on a sec. That might be the first time that's ever happened. I accidentally pulled my earplugs out of my ears, and it hurt because I hit it awkwardly. Oh, nice. Good dodge by me. Thank you. Okay. Die. Oh, no. Do not do that. Do not do that. Alright, anyway, we've managed to do that. So now we're going to head back here to the village of the Albinaurics. And there was a, whatchamacallit, there was a teardrop scarab here, but it was just for a flask refill. And over here, we can summon Nepheli. And she's going to help us defeat that guy, the Omen Killer. He's not easy, so beware. Let's, you know what, let's use Bestial Vitality just to get my health back. And I will actually use... Ah, yes, this is... Okay, finally. So, here's the thing. The Omen Killer is weak to bleed, and these skeletal bandit ashes, if you look at them, if you look at the picture there, it's got curved swords, and generally curved swords are associated with bleed. So, I'm going to use the skeletal bandits, Nepheli, who's just going to do, you know, tons of damage, and then my own Bloodhound's Fang, and this guy should get, like, just destroyed. So, fingers crossed. Alright, here we go. Omen Killer. I'm gonna fight a few of these guys throughout the game, by the way. Okay, I did not know he could do that. I did not know he could do a triple jump there. And then I did not know that that dog was in the way either. That's very odd. Oh gosh, the skeletal warrior died instantly. Alright, we're gonna try one more time and then I'm gonna end the episode. What the hell? Certain attacks that you've never seen before. That guy also definitely feels like he was a redone asset. I seem to remember fighting some... Nope, that's not the right way. I seem to remember fighting something like that at some point in one of the other games. Oh, the perfumer is still there. Okay, whatever. Let's try that again, shall we? How the hell did that reach? Wow. Chop. Chop. Ah, missed it. Alright, summon. Bestial Vitality. And Skeletal Bandit Ashes. I'll use this as well. That one. That one. Wait, I can't use my... Oh yeah, because you have summons. Okay, here we go. Let's try this again. Okay, here we go. Chop. Okay, good. Good. I ran out of... Where's my skeletal? What are you doing fighting the... Take that. Alright, he's so dead. Hit him, Nefeli. Yay, I beat him. Alright, well I didn't get to show off the skeletal banded ashes hitting him a lot, but at least he died. We get the Crucible Knot Talisman. Where is that? Here we go. Reduces damage and impact of headshots. Terrible. A talisman fashioned from a bony knot that embodies the aspects of various creatures. Said to have grown on the human body long ago. It reduces damage and impact of headshots taken. A vestige of the crucible of primordial life. Born partially of devolution, it was considered a signifier of the divine in ancient times, but is now increasingly disdained as an impurity as civilization has advanced. Ah, okay, that's cool. Alright, pretty much out of time. Just gonna quickly run around here to see if there's anything else that I need to collect. I think there is. Yeah, there's that thing over there. Just want to be careful not to get killed because I think there still might be some wolves around here. Give me that. Ah, yes. I was actually hoping that that's what it was. I couldn't remember exactly, but I was like, please let it be that. Alright, I don't see anything else. A whole bunch of... I think these are Albinaurics, yeah, that have been hung. Man, they really got the short end of the stick, those Albinaurics. Alright, cool. Let's leave things here. And next time, we're going to go take this this other bridge, this wooden bridge, instead of the stone one. And we'll continue from there. Oh, look, we ended up right where we started. Alright, so I want to thank you all for watching episode 54 of Let's Platinum Elden Ring. My name is Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and I'll see you next time.